Christina Chris Roque is on the line. Ma'am, good morning o. Si Danny Buenafe sa Kabayan.
Yes, good morning, Danny. Thank you for having me sa programa mo at good morning sa lahat ng nakikinig ngayong umaga.
Maraming salamat. Syempre, gusto namin malaman dahil at least may programa kayo. Pero ito is more of 'di ba? Dahil gusto natin mag-shift na sa e-transport 'di ba? Electric
Yes,
vehicle,
opo.
'di ba?
Yes.
Dahil sa walang itigil na pagsirit ng presyo ng petroleum products at hindi pa sigurado ito nangyayari sa gitna silangan. So, tama ba 2 bilyon ang nakalaan ng DTI para dito sa loan program na to?
Yes, tama yun, Danny. No? Merong tayong na set aside na 2 billion pesos para sa e-transport loan. This money is for the small transport operators. So, sa maliit na transport operators po ito, or sa mga grupo ng small transport operators, meaning yung mga nag-ooperate ng jeepney, nag-ooperate ng tricycle, or nag-ooperate din ng yung mga minibuses. So, itong loan po para sa kanila, this is to encourage them para makashift po sa traditional vehicles or combustion vehicles to electric vehicles.
Kasi alam mo, yan naman talagang trend, Sek. Alam ko sa San
Correct.
Francisco at saka sa Norway, alam ko by 2030, that's how many years na lang. Mukhang lahat sila dapat daw EV na. So I tingin ko,
Yes.
yun ang direksyon. So, pero in our case, parang hindi pa sana halos lahat sa EV. Ang tama ba ito, yung facility na gagawin sa inyo, yung loans up to 1.5 million per vehicle with a maximum of 3 million per borrower?
Yes,
Tama
tama
ba?
yun.
Oo.
Actually, yes, tama yun. So, actually up to 3 million per borrower, pwede silang humiram, no? Then, 1 year, no payment of principal and interest para at
Ayun.
least makausad din sila. So, maganda po ito. And the advantages kasi po from the combustion vehicle to the EV, ang minimum savings will be 33 to and ang maximum 80%. So, malaking kikita sila ng up to 80%, no? So it's good for them to explore the possibility of a shift from
Okay.
the combustion vehicle or the regular vehicles to electric vehicles.
So for now ho ba, how are they, paano ho sila magkukwalify? Siyempre ngayon, mga nakikinig sa ating yung SEC, gusto nilang mag-avail niyan. Paano ho? What are the requirements that they need? Kasi ang sinasabi dito, dapat daw hindi directly lang to sa operators, not the platforms. Tama?
Yes. Kasi we want to encourage itong loan kasi na to. This is under DTI SB Corporation. This is a bank na
Okay.
talagang ang tinutulungan niya ay micro, small and medium enterprises. So hindi ito para sa malaking korporasyon. So ang main goal talaga dito is makatulong tayo sa mga small transport operators or groups. So yung mga nagta-tricycle or yung mga nag-jeep, pwede po silang umutang dito. Ang requirements dito are very simple, no? Actually, most of this meron na sila kasi they cannot also operate their jeep or they cannot operate their tricycle without the requirements. So, ang best makikita nila yung requirements sa sbcorp.gov.ph or pwede rin sila pumunta sa SB Corp Money App. Pwede sila doon. Tapos i-click nila yung e-transport loan.
SB Corp, ito
Yung-
yung
Yes,
Small
yeah.
Business Corp. Tama ba? Ng DTI?
Yes, Small
Okay.
Business Corporation. Ito yung bank under DTI, no? So,
Okay.
ang main mandate nito ay talagang makatulong sa micro, small, and medium enterprises. So, for all those that are in the transport or transport operators or mga drivers, ganon, it's good for them to at least yung explore ba? They can ask more information or they can actually go to the different regional offices nationwide. Kasi 18 regions po tayo. So we have 18 DTI regional offices nationwide and 1,344 negosyo centers nationwide. Pwede po sila magtanong doon kung ano yung details. But they can also actually go online. Nandun rin po yung details. So pag may cellphone sila, they can actually go on board already. Mabilis lang po ang pag-apply nito because ang main gusto na natin mangyari is for them to be able to get this loan easily.
Okay.
So, ang
Okay.
pwede rin nilang gawin is they can go to the supplier of these electric vehicles and then magtatanong sila, di ba, mag-inquire kung magkano yung, let's say, jeep or magkano yung tricycle. And then from there, matutulungan din sila ng mga suppliers na yan to go on board the SB Corporation. Actually, parang itong, alam mo yung mga car loans, di ba, when you go to a car company, it's exactly that. But this loan is really just precisely to shift from combustion vehicles to electric vehicles. Kasi maganda rin ito para sa, for the air, no? We actually control the pollution also.
Environment din friendly.
It's best for them to explore this possibility.
Okay, so bali ibig sabihin, itong mga sinasabi nyo na mga yung mga supplier ng mga EV vehicles, aware na sila sa programang to. So ibig sabihin kung meron
aware po sila.
Kung ibig sabihin meron nag-i-inquire, pwede ba ako mag-avail kasi narinig ko kay Secretary Roque, meron silang ganito na EV e-transport loan.
Yes.
Alam nila 'yan.
Yes,
pwede na kayo dito na kayo kumuha, makakatulong 'yun sa kanila. Yung mga ganun.
Yes, opo. Actually, we've spoken to them already, including the Get Philippines, yung operator ng Love Bus. So, meron silang programa na that could be viable or that could be interesting sa ating mga jeepney or yung mga drivers, no, or yung mga operators ng small transport. So, it's best for them malaman kung ano yung offerings ng mga nagbebenta nitong mga electric vehicles para makita talaga nila kung para sa kanila or hindi. But ang importante is the Philippine government and the Marcos administration has pautang for them that 1 year, no payment of principal and interest. And yung interest po on the second year napakababa, which is 6.7% per annum.
Okay. So para malinaw, may grace period pala ng 0 to 12 months na walang interest.
Pwede silang makausad. Yes. Opo.
Okay. So bali, ma'am, gusto ko lang linawin, ang problema kasi karamihan din ako, I myself, I drive an EV, Yung mga charging station, yung infrastructure, dapat dumami rin. 'Di ba para meron kayong partnership with private sector, 'di ba?
Actually, magandang tanong yan, no? But we also encourage or we also told yung nagbebenta, kasi hindi rin nila mabebenta yung EV nila kung walang charging station. Kasi especially for transport like this, yung public transport na yung pabalik-balik ba, hindi enough yung, let's say, one charging. So they need to charge. Or there are some naman, let's say yung mga tricycles that have 1 or 2 or 3 batteries. So tanggal palit, then they just charge it at home. Actually, maraming possibilities po para dito, but definitely importante yung charging stations. And we see this in the future, no, that the same way there's so many gas stations, magkakaroon na tayo ng maraming charging stations kasi hindi rin nila mabebenta yung vehicles nila without the charging station.
Tama, oo. Ma'am, yung mga gustong mag-apply, meron ba kayo, let's say, sinusunod na list na pinrovide ng LTFRB kung sino yung magko-qualify? Just in case, para ibinabangga nyo, may listahan kayo na, kasi baka sino-sino mag-apply nito na hindi naman talaga siya legit operator.
Hindi. Meron. And yung requirements actually nito will actually show them that they are legit operators. Kasi we need to, for the SB Corporation loan, we need to help the small transport operators.
Okay.
Yun talaga ang main goal nitong loan na ito.
Okay. So 2 billion, meron ka bang nakikitang mga datos na let's say sa 2 billion, mga ilan na mako-convert natin sa EV? Mga how many cars?
Actually, probably, kasi we just went to Bacolod, no? I just came from Bacolod with Kong Albi Benitez and we met with the transport operators and transport association. Halos lahat gusto mag-convert to EV. Alam naman nila that this is the future, eh. So,
tama.
They just want to know more details about the loan. So, binigay naman namin yung details, but it's really best for them also to go online and for them to inquire. Kasi syempre, this may cost din ito. So maganda na alam din nila yung kung what are the possibilities and opportunities. Also dun sa nagbebenta ng mga EV, pwede sila mag-canvas, 'di ba, dun sa best prices. Tapos kung ano yung best offering sa kanila para they can make a correct decision.
Ayun, ma'am. Kasi maganda yung sabi nyo, at least may reprieve yung unang taon, wala nang interest muna. Para makaahon-ahon muna.
Yes.
Nako, good news yan. Secretary, thank you very much.
Good news po.
Kapos na ho tayo sa oras. Salamat ho sa binigay nyo, ibinahagi nyo.
Danny. Yes, of course. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yan ho si Secretary Maria Cristina Chris Roque ng Department of Trade and Industry. Abay, tuloy-tuloy na ho tayo.